Okay, let's see what's for sale on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, have a look at that. That's interesting. I might send this guy a message. Hi, is this still available? G'day and welcome to Street Spec TV. Well, in this episode, as the title of the video suggests, we're going to be looking at what you can get on Facebook Marketplace for $800. Well, I guess really you can get a lot of things on Facebook Marketplace for $800. But in my case, I suppose in our case, if you're watching this video, you're probably very similar to me. We're looking at cars. So I guess a lot of us are guilty of it. Sit there of an evening, just happen to be browsing Facebook Marketplace and something pops up that catches your attention. Well, something popped up that caught my attention. Look, I wasn't really looking for anything. I wasn't planning on buying anything. But this popped up and I thought it looked too good to pass up. So this is what I found on Facebook Marketplace for $800. And there it is, my $800 Facebook Marketplace purchase.
He is as clumsy as he is stupid.
2002 Holden VX Berlina. Look, it's not a bad car. It's complete. It's straight. It does have the usual problems that Commodores of these era have. The paint has faded fairly badly on the bonnet, on the roof. It's had a couple of little repairs done to the front. No dents in the panels. It's someone's obviously been trying to repair the paint at some stage, and on the rear as well. But it's like I said, it's straight and it's a complete car, and it's rust free. So I think it's too good to wreck. Like, there's probably no value in these cars. Like, I paid $800. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did I pay too much for it? Should I have got it cheaper than that? But there's no value in these cars as they are at the moment. Probably the real value in these cars is in their parts. That's why you see these cars complete cars sitting in wrecking yards, because there's no value in them to sell them complete. The value's in the parts. I mean, this car's got a few nice add-ons. It's got the VT Calais wheels with new tyres. So it's just had new tyres recently fitted to it. So it's got 5 VT Calais wheels with tyres. So that's a nice touch. Tinted windows, which are good. However, the tint on the back window, I don't know if you can see here on the camera, there you go, but it's starting to bubble, so that'll probably have to come off. But being the Berlina, it also gets the colour matched mirrors. It's got the unique Berlina grille, headlights and bumper. You either love it or you hate it. I don't mind it. Like I said, it's got the Calais wheels on it. It's got the complete light garnish on the boot, being a Berlina. This side's actually quite, the paint on this side's actually really nice. It's a shame that the paint on the boot and the roof and the other side has gone like that. But like I said, it's a complete car and it's all there. If we look inside, It's got a few nice touches inside too. It's got the chrome inner door handles. It's got the velour trim that the Berlina's got. The driver's seat is actually still in really good condition, which is pretty rare to see on a Commodore. It's got a good steering wheel. I'm not sure if you can see, but it has the wood grain surround. It's got the climate control, and it's got the cassette CD player combination still in it from factory, and it has the flip up cup holder in the middle. So it's got a few nice little touches inside, and a couple of little nice touches on the outside.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
Now, under the bonnet, we have the good old Ecotech V6. Runs nice, runs smooth, no noises, doesn't leak anything, believe it or not. Has done quite a few Ks. It's done over 400,000 kilometres. It's got about 450,000 kilometres on the clock. But the gentleman I brought it off, an older gentleman, the original owner, he brought it brand new, lived in the country, and drove up and down the highway every day in and out of Melbourne to go to work, which is why I clocked up the Ks. And then when he stopped driving it, he gave it to his son to drive, and his son drove it around for a few years till he got himself his own car, and then it went to the daughter to drive, and she drove it for a few years until she got her own, something smaller and easy to handle, and then the car got parked and it sat in the paddock for a couple of years. Now he was, like I said, he said, if I can't sell it, he said, I'm just going to take it to the wrecking yard, but I couldn't, I don't know, for me personally, I couldn't bear to see it get dismantled. I mean, it's such a nice car. Like, a little bit of work and it'll probably be a really, really nice car again. Like, it drives really nice. I brought it, got a permit for it, and drove it home, and it drove really nice. Everything works. Cruise control works, heater works, air conditioning works, everything works. So yeah, I couldn't sort of bear to see it go to a wrecking yard. So I don't know, what do I do with it? Do I fix it up, put it back on the road? Do I part it out? Or do I just park it and leave it in the garage? Let me know in the comments below what you would do with it. So there it is. That's what you can get for $800 on Facebook Marketplace. Like I said earlier in the video, did I pay too much for it? Let me know what you would do with it if it was yours. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.